The Harkonnen crushed most of the Orders. Atreides reclaimed its lands. Welcome back to Dune II, the battle for Arrakis, and welcome to the next mission for House Harkonnen. Reports of new Atreides activity require that I send you immediately back to the front. You do not seem to enjoy rest and relaxation anyway. I think you would prefer to crush the Atreides. Region 7 here, one last time. And then we're on to the penultimate mission. You hang out here, I need some space here around my construction yard. And let's start the concreting.
Reporting. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Construction complete.
Build a little bit over here.
Acknowledged. Construction complete. Acknowledged.
More concrete there. There should be warm here as well.
Warning, worm sign.
Alright, let's see. Whether I can deal with that worm. Because I don't want a worm in my backyard here. You can get out of the way for a second, thank you. And then a winter crab, please. Maybe we can scare off this guy here before. Yeah, there we go. Okay, that wasn't actually that bad. You hide behind these guys, and you here get out of the way. Yeah. Whoops. No, don't go down there. If you do that, you're going to attract the enemy here before I would like the enemy to be attracted. Okay, so you can hide on this rock here if you'd like to. At least you don't get yourself crushed that way. Even though, to be perfectly honest, the AI doesn't really deliberately crash, from what I know. It does crush units, but that's just when it rolls over a unit coincidentally. I don't think the AI really does much in the way of deliberate crushing, from what I've seen. Okay, multiple refineries here.
Construction complete. Harkonnen harvester deployed. Construction complete.
Bit of I'll carry all retaining here in case that works this time again, which I guess it probably won't. It only works like every now and then. I think I only had it happen like one time during this campaign here. And you here just explore the whole of this region here. And let's see, then maybe you here, see what we have down here. I'm not sure I actually need you there, that's a bit far away, but you never know when the enemy drops stuff into your backyard here.
Construction complete.
Get another refinery here.
Harkonnen harvester deployed.
Because why not?
Construction complete.
And I could get yet another one here.
Construction complete.
Once these guys here return. In the meantime, I guess I could just drop more concrete here.
Construction complete. Construction complete.
Okay. And I probably also want to expand
Construction
into this direction here.
reporting. Affirmative.
Very nice.
Construction complete.
Get out of my way here, thank you. Sure, that'll do it for the time being. Do you actually need more power here? Not right now. You here are happily harvesting. We all like to see it.
Reporting.
And you just come back here for now. That'll do.
Reporting.
Yes.
Affirmative. Reporting.
And you just kind of scatter here.
Affirmative.
That should do it for the time being. I have to be prepared here for more Atreides air attacks if I If I didn't have to face those, I could just delay building base defense until I know where the enemy is coming from exactly, but I don't think I can quite afford that. Because one air unit here can really ruin your day. They're not particularly effective against the AI because the AI has like 100 different base defense and whatnot everywhere. But as a human, you don't start like that. Hey, all harvesters are autonomously harvesting right now. Look at that. Very nice. And next, I think I'm going to go for the stone port. Because why not? I've got the money. Otherwise, this mission isn't particularly different from the previous one. Or the previous two, really. Hey, don't dump all the sand there. I want to put down some concrete there, maybe. I could build some base defense here as well in case air units show up here. Let's see, how expensive are houses there? That is acceptable. Not even going to check the carryalls. I don't think I'm going to get a carryall for like 300 credits. That'd be an astonishingly low price, which I don't know, maybe that has happened. Not to me, because I don't recall that happening. So let's get concrete here instead. Yeah, I'm not sure whether I'm looking forward to the Mega Drive version of this game here, which has like harvesters that you cannot stop. They will harvest anywhere where there's spies, even if it is right next to like 3 turns at death and missile, which admittedly probably wouldn't be fired at them anyway, but yeah, whatever, you know what I mean. This is kind of awkward. We actually had to put it here. There would be another gap here because I put the refinery here, but you know what, nobody cares. What I should probably get is, yeah, I guess another power plant or 2. But since I don't have the money for that right now, more concrete. Everybody loves concrete, which to be fair actually allows you to extend your build radius quite easy, which I guess you can sandbag in the original Command & Conquer, but otherwise it's not actually that easy to do. It's not as easy to do as it is here. So everything ends up being less compressed and simultaneously more compressed. Actually, before I do that, how about... Nope, we're not gonna do that. Absolutely not. Oh. Whoa, siege tank for not a whole lot of money. That is extremely cheap. Gonna get 2. Not too many, but yeah. That is very cheap. I don't think I've ever seen a siege tank at that kind of discount. This looks terrible. Why did I do that? I don't know. I can answer that question for you. Anyway. Well, yeah, this is... Oh man, wasting so much space here. But it's cool. I probably want a radar. How about that? Radars are always useful to have. Especially in these games here where the viewport's so small, even though it's still larger than the one in... Well, not necessarily larger than the one in DOS Command & Conquer, but you can see more because stuff isn't that big. Like DOS Command & Conquer, you put on the construction yard and it takes up like half the screen. There's actually an unofficial Mega Drive Command & Conquer port, like for the original Command & Conquer, which very incomplete. There's like one version that you can get online, well, download it somewhere. There's like one that wasn't published, but I think the maker, who I think was Chinese, published a screenshot and whatnot, but yeah, I don't think there were quite a lot of issues. I think a lot of things didn't work, but still fairly impressive. But like in that one, the resolution is so low because it's lower than like DOS standard resolution. You build like one building and the screen's just gone. Nevertheless impressive. Yeah, let's see. Well, that's pretty cheap. Let's see whether I can get a second one here. Not if... Yeah, never mind. Let's just leave it at that. Everybody here is harvesting. Isn't that great? You maybe drive over here. See what you find there.
Construction complete. Frigate has arrived.
Frigate has arrived, very good. See whether I can still get cheap carry-alls here or whether... that was kind of one-time offer, but 720 is still pretty good. And there we go. And now they're out of stock anyway. As they are. Okay, that's actually pretty good. 2 of these will already accelerate things quite considerably.
Harkonnen harvester deployed.
And then, yeah, let's build another one of these here. I think I'm gonna put down one here. That should cover most of my base. Could also get one in the back just to make it a little bit easier to fend off whatever like drop-in attacks. Yeah, interestingly, I haven't had any attacks from the Sarlacc. I think, but I mentioned that before. It was like one attack from like enemy. I think it was like Atreides rocket guys. Those, I'm pretty sure those were just Sarlacc assigned to the wrong house. But nevertheless, it's kind of interesting that. I think in one other mission, I may have finished the mission too quickly for those guys to show up. I'll finish in like 20 minutes of this again. But, oh, no, just drop it off there, sure. Whatever works for you. Okay, barely using half my power here, very good. The next mission on there's going to be palaces. Depending on which mission I choose, it's going to be an Order's Palace or an Atreides Palace. The Atreides Palace is more annoying than dangerous, so the frame can actually do some damage, but if you have like one rocket tower in the way, then they're basically doomed, so... But it still means that you do need that rocket tower in the way. And the Order Saboteur can actually blow up quite some stuff, especially if your base isn't that thoroughly covered. But you can build defense against that. It's still not nearly as annoying as the Death Hand Missile, which I only have to face in the final mission because the Emperor is going to have set Death Hand Missile at the ready.
Construction complete.
That breaks all kinds of laws. Yeah, in the books, all does use a nuke. But the excuse is basically that you're not allowed to use it against humans, but use it to blow up the shield wall, which is like a natural formation that protects the capital of Dune in the novels, also the films. I know I don't need to build all of this here, but whatever. So let's just see that I get my... Oh yeah, you still exist. I forgot about you. And that's fine, however, let's get... No, not WR, where would I build that? Build this here. But these are also pretty cheap, these are just regular price. I think I might get one of you here. Most of the time, money has not been an issue on these missions here. It can be on occasion. I think it was like one mission where I had very little left in the way of finances. I think it was actually the one that used the same map as the previous mission. But it was in the Orders campaign, also, but there was also West faction. So that's not particularly surprising. Then let's get the factory here. Frigate has arrived, very good. God, that actually wasn't a cheap MCV, it was a regular priced one. I don't even have the facility to build one yet, so I may as well utilize what I have here. This thing has such a prominent shadow because it's got this crane on top. So yeah, this time it's like a crane instead of a cement mixer like in Red Alert. Well, the original Red Alert. So, may as well upgrade you like 5 times.
Construction complete.
There's like a piece of concrete here that really bothers me that that's not covered.
Construction complete.
What's the power situation now? Oh snap. How about you? Oh snap. Here we go. And dead. Can I help out here? That'd be great, thank you.
Trainees units destroyed.
So... What turrets here? Someone please just kill that guy, thank you. Didn't even... Oh wow, did you never hit... Oh, you hit the MCV, which is totally fine.
Trainees units destroyed.
Okay, so they are coming from here. Going after that delicious factory. Oh, there's also the issue of there being an air unit. So I need to keep repairing this until...
Trainees units destroyed.
Okay, there we go. Let's place you here instead. Oh, snap.
Trainees units destroyed.
Reporting. Affirmative. Reporting. Acknowledged. Reporting.
Man, the factory hate is strong here.
Destroyed.
I'm gonna place one of you here.
Trainees units destroyed.
Another air unit.
Reporting.
Yeah, they're out in force. I don't recall them being that aggressive,
Units destroyed.
unlike the previous map, but also baited them early there.
Trainees units destroyed.
What I'm supposed to do with this guy here exactly?
Trainees units destroyed. Radar TM.
Whoops.
Trainees units
This again. This just keeps happening, but to be honest, low power is not that dramatic here. Hey, why do I... Oh, here we go. Because you here are almost dead.
Trainees units
That's why.
destroyed.
See, it's not my fault, sort of.
Reporting.
Trainees units destroyed. Radar active.
And then it's also gained a spy silo. And of course, let's repair you. Very good.
Reporting. Reporting.
Warning. Trainees units approaching.
Reporting.
And none of you guys, well, you tried. You certainly tried. Lots of repairs necessary here, I have to say. Do you find... that's kind of expensive, but I don't want to buy another. What happened to my light vehicle here? Did I do anything with you? Did you get yourself killed or so? Who knows?
Affirmative.
Oh, here you are. What the hell are you doing there? I couldn't tell you. Come over here.
Reporting. Reporting.
Now you just get into the corner here, please. Okay, so far so good.
Reporting.
Harkonnen units launched.
Affirmative.
You come down here,
Affirmative. Reporting. Acknowledged. Reporting.
because that's not the direction the enemy is coming from.
Reporting. Acknowledged. Reporting. Affirmative. Reporting.
And you'll serve as
Reporting. Affirmative.
bonus base defenders here.
Acknowledged.
Yeah, seems like the Atreides have burned through their units here for now.
Reporting.
They actually come down here as well.
Construction.
Well. The issue is mostly that I need to repair the factory basically straight away.
These units destroyed.
They don't do that if I'm somewhere else and I'm distracted, then you can really go down like 2 volleys.
Reporting.
There's a ton of spice here,
Acknowledged.
so that's good.
Reporting.
Couldn't be bothered to walk over there, obviously.
Reporting.
Occasionally these guys just stop. I'm pretty confident I sent you all the way down here, but whatever. Place it.
Reporting. Affirmative. Reporting.
You could move a little bit further forward as well.
Reporting.
And here's everyone. Where is...
Acknowledged.
where's light guy here?
Reporting.
Yeah, where's my quad? Did you die? Anyway, speaking of dying, you have served your purpose. Oh, here you are, of course.
Affirmative.
Construction.
You go around here if you can.
Harkonnen units deployed.
Acknowledged.
You move forward a little bit.
Reporting. Acknowledged. Reporting. Affirmative. Reporting. Acknowledged. Reporting. Acknowledged. Reporting. Reporting. Affirmative. Reporting. Affirmative.
Over here, and then let's get the launchers going.
Warning, Atreides units approaching.
Well, I better hope there's an Atreides unit approaching. 2 launchers in the sonic tank. Well, no wonder you're dead. Oh snap, this tank here is after me. Just come up here. Found a construction yard here. Very good. And found the second construction yard. Ooh, lots of things. Oh snap, you killed your own factory. They can rebuild that, but yeah, that was never that before. Whoa, how many launchers do you have? I really don't like that. Also, there's an air unit here. Please don't attack me here. That's gonna be super annoying if you do that.
Our base is under attack.
I bet it is.
Reporting. Affirmative. Reporting.
Well, look what we have here.
Reporting. Affirmative. Reporting. Acknowledge. Reporting. Acknowledge. Reporting.
Atreides units destroyed.
Affirmative. Reporting. Acknowledge. Reporting. Affirmative.
I can actually send you straight south, I think.
Acknowledge.
Unless you get yourself like sonic tanked on the way. Well, I guess we'll find out about that.
Reporting. Affirmative.
Not yet, at least.
Reporting.
Zero problem here.
Reporting. Reporting. Acknowledge. Reporting. Affirmative. Reporting. Affirmative.
Atreides units destroyed. Atreides units destroyed.
Upgrade you.
Atreides units destroyed. Construction complete.
Well.
Construction.
Ooh, that was a mistake.
Acknowledge. Reporting.
Shouldn't have been harvesting there.
Reporting.
Atreides units destroyed.
Acknowledge. Reporting. Affirmative. Reporting. Affirmative.
Construction complete.
Let's see, any more carrots? I might have to build a facility for those. Sure, that sounds good to me. And let's get a repair facility. And then of course around it for ease of access, even though I'm not sure we need that.
Construction.
But it's just nice that your units get automatically evacuated. It's so convenient.
Construction complete.
And this again.
Reporting. Affirmative.
Construction complete. Frigate has arrived.
The frigate's there.
Atreides units destroyed.
Reporting.
I could also build a refinery here. There's plenty of spice.
Construction complete. Harkonnen
Anybody unemployed here? No, actually. Have to say, oh, that is not so good.
Our base is
They
under
drop more guys here. Yeah, oh, that's not good at all. Don't have much to throw at
Reporting.
Atreides units.
these guys, even though, well, it's not quite true.
Harkonnen structure.
Why did that do that much damage? I don't know. Well, that because there's also a sonic tank there.
Reporting. Affirmative. Reporting. Acknowledge.
Atreides units destroyed. Atreides units destroyed.
And these guys are nasty.
Atreides units destroyed.
Reporting. Affirmative.
Okay, we're good here now?
Atreides units destroyed.
Or better at least? Yeah, I think so.
Reporting.
Harkonnen units destroyed.
Yeah, oh well, shouldn't have harvested there. I guess, except I kinda sent you there, so... Suppose that's my fault. I was gonna get another one here. Actually, could have built that here. Why did I do that? I don't know.
Atreides units.
I've got the money. Who cares? So... Build more stuff here. There's more power plants. How about that?
Harkonnen vehicle
I didn't even mean to send you in here.
Acknowledge.
construction complete. Atreides units destroyed.
Reporting.
Harkonnen vehicle repaired. Frigate has arrived.
You can just harvest here, I think that's far enough away.
Construction complete.
Build another one of you.
Reporting.
And really burning through those harvesters.
Atreides units destroyed.
Well, whatever. You're free to do that.
Construction
It gets me more points.
Construction complete.
Points are important.
Harvester deployed.
Reporting.
Harvester deployed. Yes. Oh yeah, down here. Didn't buy that one. Just harvest here. There's so much spice here. We should be cool. I guess. Yeah, they're just gonna keep doing this, I think. In this case, can I access a wall? Do I need to do map? I can access the wall. Here we go. Oh, not so tough now, Sonic Tank here. Well, maybe you are that tough.
Harkonnen units destroyed.
There we go.
Atreides units destroyed.
Really wish walls were faster to construct because I think that they don't need to be. They're not that special. You don't need to be constructing that slowly. But whatever. Yeah, let's not build anything else right now because I'd like to. Oh, you dropped another harvester there, didn't you?
Reporting.
You sure did.
Reporting. Affirmative.
Warning, Atreides
Oh snap.
units.
Let's get out of here. This is way too hot.
Reporting. Acknowledged.
Well, this is their base already. I didn't even notice that we were that close. Well, that didn't work out, did it?
Reporting. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Moving out.
Well, it's 2 against 1, so I should automatically win this, I guess.
Harkonnen
Ooh.
Reporting.
Also means I can hang out here and you can shell that harvester.
Acknowledged. Reporting. Affirmative.
construction.
Lasers.
Units destroyed.
Get you here retreat. You're close enough already.
Atreides units destroyed.
Hey, stop that.
Reporting.
Great, now I can't get into range
Affirmative. Reporting.
to hit this guy here, while also not. Where do you think you?
Atreides units destroyed.
Always asking for here.
Units destroyed.
Affirmative. Reporting.
They actually managed to return that harvester. So the harvester getting blasted straight away.
Acknowledged.
It's appreciated. How are things looking here? Okay.
Atreides units destroyed.
Da-da-da. Turret. Yeah, I've got plenty of power here. Head repair facility. Can you hit this here?
Affirmative.
You sure can. They can rebuild that, but as usual, the AI is not super fast when it comes to rebuilding. So just taking stuff out is still
Construction complete.
helpful.
Enemy structure destroyed.
Biorefinery. So, but I really need to take down the construction yard, so I can send a kill team down there and do that.
Warning, Atreides units approaching. Harkonnen units deployed.
This thing here is not gonna last. At one point, they're definitely gonna send
Reporting.
definitely gonna send
Reporting. Affirmative. Reporting. Affirmative.
Construction complete.
Acknowledged. Reporting.
well. Look what we have here. They're gonna send like one launcher. Okay, yeah, there we go.
Reporting.
Goodbye to you too.
Affirmative. Reporting. Affirmative. Reporting.
Here we are. You here should actually be on base defense duty. You here should be on destroy this base duty.
Affirmative.
And Sichang. Let's see what's on offer today. No offer. This is actually a bit of an offer. That's just regular price, but you know what? I'm addicted to Cryo also. I may as well.
Reporting. Reporting.
You come down here too. So this one here looks like we can just bombard from the south, and then need to get in here, which is a lot nastier than. But they didn't even rebuild the factory, man. Do they really have that? Do they really have that much in the way of financial troubles? That seems unlikely.
Harkonnen units deployed.
Maybe it's just not a priority for the AI or so. Anyway, should we get a refinery here? It might get itself blown up. The refinery pays for itself extremely quickly.
Harkonnen units launched. Construction complete.
They come over here.
Reporting. Reporting. Acknowledge. Reporting.
You can hang out here for a second. See whether there's any like bombardment coming in.
Acknowledge.
Whoops, yeah, that's still good enough.
Approaching.
It just looks ugly.
Affirmative.
Construction.
Who's approaching here? Well, you here, evidently.
Affirmative.
You know what? I can do that without the launchers. I can just go in with these guys here. By the time I have brought in the launchers here, this thing's already dead.
Reporting. Acknowledge. Reporting. Acknowledge.
Atreides units destroyed.
Reporting. Acknowledge. Reporting.
And you know what? We're gonna go on a bit of a rampage here. Whoa, that's a lot of you. You know what? If I kill you now, I don't have to kill you later.
Reporting. Acknowledge. Reporting.
Also, no more air units once that's gone. Unless they have a second.
Reporting.
A second. Just kill this thing, please.
Reporting.
The second high-tech facility, which I don't think I've ever seen. That would be news to me.
Acknowledge.
You here retreat for now.
Acknowledge. Reporting. Acknowledge. Reporting. Affirmative.
Oh yeah, you dropped this guy here off.
Atreides units destroyed.
Okay, what I want to do here is place this and then get a refinery, which I may not need because evidently now I have a ton of money. But you never know. Could just order more of these guys here too.
Harkonnen vehicle.
Now how about you just go?
Affirmative.
How about that? Still haven't rebuilt this, which is kind of interesting. So it means I can also kill that facility. Of course, you drop off the repaired guy right here. That's cool. That's cool. Yeah, I think these guys have a lot of financial issues, from what I can see. Well, good for me.
Construction complete. Harkonnen units deployed. Atreides units destroyed.
Our situation looks pretty good. Ooh, you should not have followed me. You should absolutely not have followed me.
Warning, Atreides units approaching.
Okay, oh no, these guys are coming after me here, of course. As they would.
Affirmative. Reporting. Acknowledge. Reporting. Acknowledge.
I don't even need to keep this guy here around for that.
Atreides units destroyed. Atreides units destroyed. Atreides units destroyed.
And lots of Atreides units going down, but that's all infantry, so nothing particularly impressive. So instead, Spice Silo. Things are gonna get pretty spicy here soon.
Reporting.
Gonna send everyone into this corner here.
Reporting. Reporting.
Atreides units destroyed.
Yeah, it's more guys dying, but I think it's just all infantry or like trikes or whatnot. And this map has a ton of no spice blooms I've seen, but this has a ton of spice. It's like a massive amount.
Reporting.
Maybe I was wrong about the Harkonnen campaign being so spice poor. I do recall having more trouble with spice in this campaign here. Maybe it's actually the Orders campaign, but then again, the Orders, like everything you have just sucks. So
Reporting.
couldn't be bothered to harvest here, could you? Speaking of, no, you here couldn't either. Let's go over here.
Affirmative.
Okay.
Reporting.
You know what? You here are going to attack
Reporting. Affirmative.
this. Oh, you are going to attack this launcher here. Most definitely.
Affirmative. Reporting. Acknowledge. Reporting.
You will join me here too.
Acknowledge.
and you launch a simultaneous attack on their factories here, plus the other construction yard. Still haven't actually they have rebuilt that factory. I think that was that. That took them forever, and now I'm just going to blow it up again. Okay, kill them. I'm just going to go in and kill these defenses here. Or maybe I'm going to kill their units instead, because they're more of a threat. Okay. That's that, everything's dead, very good. Let's kill their... Did they rebuild their refinery? Oh, they haven't. So once this refinery goes down, unless there's a third one, which they occasionally have, it's likely that this is going to be it for the Atreides economy, which didn't seem to be in good shape in the first place. High unemployment, I've heard. You come up here. Yeah, this map here is considerably easier to deal with than the previous one. In fact, they have almost nothing left. Okay, so that's it for this corner here. Didn't even bring in this guy here, sure, whatever. Oh snap, the trikes are here. Didn't even max out my army as well, yeah. Yeah, this base here is extraordinarily vulnerable from the right angle, even more so than usual. Now let's just have some, if you do some recon here. Just want to make sure I can see all the buildings here, and then I can probably just, yeah, I can just target them from a bit of a distance. When I have low power, never mind. Before I could even set everyone to destroy these buildings, the buildings were already dead. Worm side, yeah, nobody cares. Just kill everything here. This is already the last structure. Not quite. Oh, there's a radar. It's always a radar. Of course there's a radar. Should have known that. Yeah. Look, you can eat these tanks. Yeah, I don't care. By the time you've come all the way down here, I'll be down here. Can't check your health here, but that's fine. Congratulations. It is a pleasure to see the weak Atreides dealt with so severely. Yeah, didn't waste even one frame there. Didn't collect that much spies. I was closer to 40,000 submissions. Did kill a lot of enemy houses though. Oh yeah, I lost. What did I lose? I think a power plant. Yeah. Did make it on the board here. There we go. Yeah, this is actually very easy. 34 minutes too, very fast. Just this base here is extraordinarily vulnerable. Like if you approach from the south, even more so than bases on other maps, it's just gone. And they did not rebuild stuff quickly. Like when they blew up their own factory there, it took them like 20 minutes to rebuild that. And even when they do, they rebuild it without concrete, so it starts at half health, which is great for me. Well, 2 missions remaining overall. 3, well, the 8th and the 9th mission, but the 8th mission has 2 options. That's what I want to say here. Thanks for watching, and I shall see you next time.